So now, if you have a look at this picture I just showed you earlier, let me just open that again. This is the typical sort of worksheet that you would find in an offline class, right? And of course, online, I've adapted it and made it super fun. So of course, over here, the student has a person, and what you can do then, you can include obviously the vocabulary. So if the students are learning about people, how if they're describing people, adjectives even, so for example, and over here, you can see there's a sentence that the student has to build. So let me see, we're going to make a face. All right, and let me see, who would like to try to play this game? All right, we've got two over here. Okay, let's bring you down over here. Okay, Miss Mona, I'm going to authorize you now, and have a look on the right side. Now, the way you can do it, the way you sort of deliver this in your class with your student can really depend. You can say the vocabulary first, then the student has to find the picture and then move, or you can have the student build the face, and then afterwards, you can have the student create the sentence. So, but this is a chance to sort of like have fun and just be creative. And Ms. Mona is like already in it. So it's great. Thank you. Great. Okay. And it's really fun if you have 2 students in the classroom or 3 students. Each one can have their own person, their own character, and you can set a timer. They kind of build it as fast as possible. Maybe they complete the missing words in the sentence frame, which is at the bottom, and then have them say it as well. Okay, great. Very good. And we always find that when you include an activity while students are learning language, it's a great way for them to remember the language, because they're using more senses, right? They have to see, they have to perform an actual activity while learning the language. And the chances are that the student will actually remember better than when they're just sitting and listening, right? They're involved in something, and it's more active learning approach. Great, perfect. Thank you, Ms. Mona. Excellent. Well done. That turned out much better than I thought. Well done, Ms. Mona. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Let's see if we can. Now, of course, at this stage, if you have your student, you can ask the student then to complete the missing words. She has a, whatever it is, or she has an, or she has hair. Okay, then of course the student can just put the word in at the bottom. She has a nose, and so forth. That's really up to you how you'd like to adapt this sort of activity. Who would like to have a go with this one? Who would like to have one more go? Okay, so I have, let's see over here. I'm going to move it back. All right, great, thank you. So for this as well, it's not only moving it, you also have to resize it. So if you have a look over here, let me just show you quickly. You will see when you click on the object, you will have 4 sort of squares on the side over here. So when you click on the object, then you have the option to enlarge it, make it smaller. You can even rotate it as well. So if you have a look at the top over here, you can see that if I press the rotation at the top, then of course it gives me the chance to move. Okay, to rotate it around like that. Okay, great. So are you ready? Okay, so here we go. Let me move this back as well. Okay, good. So you want to click the drag and drop, and then you can start building your face. There we go. So you want to change your tool. So the one that you are looking for is this one. Okay. So right now, I think you're still on the pen. Who would like to help out? Who would like to help out? Any volunteers who would like to help? Okay, so we're going to make this a team thing. All right, so we're going to work together. Okay, let's put you over here, and let me also give you permission to use the tool. Okay. Who else would like to try it out? Who else would like to try?
Oh, you got it. You got
it. Yeah.
Just need to move.
Good job.
You got this. I'm just
Yeah,
going
we've got another.
to
We've got another volunteer over here. We've got another volunteer to help. Okay.
We need more team members.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. So just for those that are still trying right now, remember you have to click on this first, and then you can move. There we go. Good job. Are you working together?
This team
Okay.
activity really works.
Okay, so the way we can make it bigger, so let me help you. I'm going to enlarge the glasses because I think that's what we're going for, right? So let's put that over there. And there we go.
There you
And
go. Oh, hey!
uh-huh. Yeah, let me
I'm so
help you with
happy
that
you
as
switched on your
well.
camera.
There we go. Perfect. That's great.
Nice.
Thank you so much. And thank you, happy helpers. Great. Thank you. Excellent. Good job. So yes, this is one activity. You can do it in different ways, but it's super fun as well when you have other team members or other students as well in the classroom doing it together. All right, good.